Top of the morning to you motherfuckers. Top of the morning to you motherfuckers. Yeah. No.
Yes. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WillieHyn's Our Power, episode 3, I think. We are happy to be here with y'all. Let's just go on and jump straight into the pussy. But before we do that, we have with us, as always, my beautiful, great, incredible, fantastically amazing co-host. Y'all start clapping up right now at your house because you ain't at the job. You at the house. Y'all start clapping up right now for all black Dre.
What's up?
Dre, so let's
jump.
Let's
We diving?
dive right on in it. Dre, first of all, how was your week? Let's just forget what the fuck.
My week.
Your week was all right?
My week was not all right. My whole world changed within 3 days.
Right, I did ask you that shit. Like the world just didn't shift the fuck up.
Oh, when I tell you,
money
as
bad
a musician,
money bad. Ooh,
as an artist,
I can't even host karaoke.
I can't even perform. So I don't have no gigs. I can't perform. Schools done got shut down.
Speaking of that, Erykah Badu is doing something pretty cool. Did you see what she finna do?
What she do?
She charging everybody $1 to enter into her live stream.
That's dope.
And she finna do it. Like, since she been canceling all her dates, she finna let everybody jump in. So, I mean, that could easily be, if she was gonna average in between 30 to 50 a show, that one little sit down
is gonna be
shit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's big time. She had me thinking.
Well, I ain't there yet. But when I do get there,
yeah, fact.
You know
what I'm saying? But you can just
I think this time is causing artists especially. I know as myself, I've only performed. That's my entire life. I've done little things here and there, but it's requiring you to be creative. And then it's also, I'm having to look at it in a space of it's also providing me the time to do the things that I didn't have the time to do. So really have time to really pour into my craft, come up with a different way of doing certain things, figure out my business plan to help my business. You know what I mean? Read some books. So I'm trying to keep a positive. I do be reading them damn books. I'm trying to get through this Alchemist. Okay. So, I think this is what I'm having to keep my mind thinking in that way, and I have to realize that it shook me up because there were things that I probably should have been doing in the beginning, but I got comfortable because things were coming. And then all of a sudden, the damn record scratched. And it's like, oh, shit. Damn, I should have been doing what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I could have been okay. And I guess I think for me, and for a lot of people, I think this is, waking you up to realize that sometimes you got to continue doing what you don't want to do in the event of things that might happen like this. Just to make sure that you're good because life can change. I would have never thought in a million years that this would be coming in 2020.
Right. I didn't think I would be lit. This is the Book of Eli.
Yeah, this literally. Get your house in order.
Yeah.
Because
if you know what that means.
If you know.
We ain't talking about cleaning the baseboards.
No, we ain't talking about Clorox.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your house in order. So, I think for me, this is what this is doing. But I will say on a light note, it's also allowing people to understand that now we all on the same playing field.
All of us, right.
Now it ain't you got more streams than me or you got more money than me. No, anybody can get whatever this thing is that they done put out, and I'm going to leave that where that's at. But anybody can get it.
Yeah.
And there's an agenda that is bigger than us on their side, but also if I take it to a spiritual context, on God's side, it's something that we need to pay attention to.
Yes.
So this is where I'm at. I'm trying to make sure instead of living in anxiety and fear, because I ain't gonna lie, for the past 3 days I was I hated that feeling. I was on the last few gigs I had scared. You know, on a set scared, because you just really don't know. And now I'm like, all right, you know what? This shit is not finna defeat me. I'm not finna go broke. I'm not finna be gigless. And I'm gonna come out of this, with some great shit. Some of the greats in the world have had this happen, and they've used this time to perfect their craft and come up with some shit the world needs. So that's what this is for me.
That's facts, man. That's real talk because I've been trying to, go further into the comedic route as far as taking them videos and that character Chip Dick that I created with Mike D. Shout out to IMI Photos.
Poe Janice. I just feel sad
Poe
for
Janice.
her.
I created that character, and we did the Chip Dick's tips to prevent the Rona video, and it did very well. Like, it went crazy. And Facebook actually sent me an email. They flagged me down. They said, it brings us extreme discomfort to warn you on your recent post. Your insensitive post on the coronavirus, Chip Dick's tips to prevent the Rona, will not be tolerated on our platform. We have suspended that post and asked if you do not repost it. Do that shit again, and we gonna bust your ass on mark. Take that fuck shit on. It ain't funny anyways.
That is not what that email say.
So, they didn't send that, but they did flag me. But yeah, man. So hey, look. But shout out to all the artists out there that have taken the opportunity to still entertain their people, still entertain their fans. John Legend did a concert yesterday. Chris Martin from Coldplay, he did a concert. Let me just show y'all. This is 3 days now. This is 3 days of coronavirus updates. And this shit is fucking crazy. Newborn in London, now the youngest person to test for the coronavirus. The NFL will no longer suspend players who test positive for marijuana due to the coronavirus. New York City to close schools to fight the coronavirus. Nike closing stores in the U.S. to fight the coronavirus. Andrew Gillum fined for meth. That ain't it. 10 things to do while quarantine. All this. Idris Elba tests positive for the coronavirus. I don't believe it. Major League Baseball pushed back opening day. Trump has the coronavirus. Well, they say he ain't got it, but he got it. KD tested positive for the coronavirus. San Francisco goes on a 24-hour lockdown for 3 weeks due to the coronavirus. Nordstrom's is closed due to the coronavirus. Saks Fifth temporarily closed in Manhattan because of the coronavirus. Sephora closed, coronavirus. Kentucky man who tested positive for coronavirus and refused. He said he refused to be self-isolated. He is now being monitored by police 24/7. Macy's set to close all stores because of coronavirus. 4 players on the Brooklyn Nets all test positive for the coronavirus, including Kevin Durant. White House prepares a stimulus package for all Americans to ease the economy burden amid the coronavirus. Coronavirus, motherfucking coronavirus, which leads to the next one. They talking about they gonna basically send all Americans $1,000. Every American in the United States of the Americas will be sent $1,000. Now they say this is to help boost the economy because they know you niggas ain't gonna do nothing but get this money, and instead of putting it aside and putting it helping to your bills, you ain't gonna do nothing but take it and spend it. And if y'all send me that $1,000, I'm going. It's a nice set of LeBrons, and I've been wanting some LeBrons for a long time. And them Space Jams, them shits is cold. But real time, I know what I'm gonna do with it. But I think that's interesting, Dre, that they send it what you gonna do with yours? What, you gonna spend it? You gonna save it?
I'm gonna have to save it because we don't know when. If they take this thing on a 3-week, 24-hour quarantine.
This is facts.
Yeah, like what? That's 3 weeks of work. You know what I mean? And then once you done with that 3 weeks and you go back to work, then you gotta wait to get paid again. Another 2.
I don't think this probably gonna be a one-time deal. You know how much money I think they said how much money they said that was gonna be? It was like a $3-something billion plan. This is one time you gonna get this K.
Yeah, it's one, and that's not gonna do anything.
You don't think it's gonna do nothing?
No, I don't think that if you hand me $1,000 to make up for 3 weeks, now for me it's gonna be maybe about 5 weeks because I'm counting this week because you done shut all my shit down. You know what I mean? Of being out of work, $1,000 not finna do nothing.
Do shit, huh?
It's finna help. I'm not taking back the blessing, but even still, it's kind of like.
So do you think it's set up more in the eyes for the people to help them, or for the eyes of the people, or for the ones who see through the shit? It's really set up for them to spend that shit to put that
I think it's all of the above. I
up.
think it's a bigger agenda. I think this all is around. We dealing with election. We dealing with all kinds of stuff that is.
Right, Trump, and then Trump standing right there next to that man like he came up with the idea.
Cheeto.
I'm like, look at this nigga. He look like he did something. He trying like he came up with the shit.
But see, my problem is you had a heads up, but the preventative measures that could have been taken were not taken. I don't feel. A friend of mine who does live overseas at the moment, he stays 7 hours away from China, and they're just now getting a little bit of this. Like, they're just now getting the repercussions of it. But he was telling me what they were doing to put things into action. Like, before you walk into any establishment in this country, they have hand sanitizer out at the door. You can't walk in until you sanitize your hands. Then once you walk in, your temperature get checked. Soon as you can't, it's like you can't get through the door. So think about it. If we had been taking those kind of measures in any baseball game, in any basketball game, when people getting off the plane, they're coming from others, continent, they're coming from all over the world. When people getting off cruise ships, all of this kind of stuff, and then you are proactive then, and if that's, if you get that fever, you're not coming in,
right,
because you wanted to contain it. But I don't necessarily feel like the intention was to contain it. That is my personal opinion. I feel like, it's just every war has casualties, and I think that they don't care.
I mean, if you really look at one of his latest little press conferences or whatever, he basically was like, yeah, I mean, it's supposed to end in July, maybe August, who knows, maybe longer. And that's how he was talking. And I'm sitting there looking at that shit like, it
doesn't matter to them. They're rich. They can get the test. People who don't have the money to do that, like you telling me a whole bunch of rich people have it, and you posted them videos, then they're saying, we're okay, you okay.
Right, you
you
fully
a whole
monitored.
Millionaire. But what happens to these people who have to be stuck in their house for 3 months?
I'm trying to figure out what level is Italy shit on, because they shit.
Well, apparently it's on the highest because they have the oldest population. Like, it's a lot of old people that live there.
Because, I mean, they talking about 345 died yesterday and another 500 died. I'm like, how many? What level they on? I know we on level 19. So are they on? This is another.
I think
level?
they on the highest.
20.
They got to be on the highest, but they say that's because their population is older. But they do a great job of cherishing their elderly.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, to switch the topic from that shit. It is depressing, y'all. And it's crazy because when we started this show, our first episode, our mock-up episode, one we didn't even keep, we talked about the coronavirus. Remember, we laughed?
Yeah, we were joking.
Laughing about it because it didn't hit us
now.
yet. Yeah, it's shit real now.
These jokes is real dry.
But before we go all the way off there was a cheating husband who actually was found out. The husband was found out about his cheating because he caught the coronavirus from a girl who he was with in Italy. Caught him red-handed because he had
the Rona.
The Rona. See? Being wrong and you got the Rona. See what I'm saying?
God don't like ugly.
See? Look.
You done got the Rona.
Ain't worth a damn. But look, check this out. It's another little post I seen.
Where the hell you been that made you get the Rona?
Right. Face all in them cheeks. Probably had pictures and everything. Nasty fuck. Anyway, TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm so damn tired. Y'all in these dancing ass videos. I think TikTok started this damn virus. And I will go all the way with saying it. TikTok did it. Fuck it. Because y'all niggas been dancing and dancing and dancing. But TikTok is actually in hot water. TikTok is, well, internal documents have revealed that TikTok moderators were ordered to suppress videos of people deemed too ugly, poor, or disabled in an effort to attract more users to the app. Videos that depict rural poverty, slums, beer bellies, and crooked smiles are also pulled. Moderators have been also told to censor political content and to ban users who harm national honor. So, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, the spokesperson came out and said, this nigga stated that most of the guidelines in the documents are no longer in use. AKA, we took out a line or two, but yeah, that shit's still going on. That shit crazy. But at the same time, I all the way can't be mad at TikTok to a certain degree. I mean, if you go on Instagram right now into your Explore page.
Mine
It'd
don't
be the
show none of
finest
that.
motherfuckers that you ever seen in your life.
Mine don't show none of that.
You don't see no ugly, big belly.
Because people are attracted to what looks good.
I'm just saying.
So this is that's probably in every social media.
Lizzo says she not fucking with TikTok no more because they took some of her videos off.
Well, what was she doing then?
She probably was doing some other shit.
Let's talk about that. What was she doing?
She probably was doing some other shit. But I mean, that's just I don't know what they took off from hers. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm all the way. I mean, that's how they want to run their page. That's their shit. You know what I'm saying? They spent money on that and put into branding, and if that's how they want to brand their product, then fuck. What, why? I don't know.
I mean, I think everybody has their battles, to fight. I just feel like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I get it. It's fucked up, but
I think maybe the better way would be let people decide what they want to show on their feed for TikTok.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't be on that like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I do TikTok, but I got one. I ain't did nothing yet. But I do something on somebody else's.
I about to say I got one.
I be on Beezy's.
I got one. I know his ad got one.
Oh man, he TikTok king.
I know. I ain't got
Shout
that
out
shit.
to BMX Beezy.
Shout out to Beezy, man. We all got the same birthday. Well, me and Beezy do. Your birthday the next day.
Yeah.
Shit
so
crazy.
we right in a row.
That shit crazy. Y'all, we also got news that Tom Brady going to the Bucks. Fuck him. And I'm going to say why.
God damn.
No, I'm going to say, because this nigga been haunting our asses since the fucking 2017 Super Bowl. We was finna win it. He just came back, beat us. All the damn teams he could have picked. They was naming teams. They named the Raiders. They named the Chargers. They named the Patriots. They said he was going to just go back over there. They named all the teams. And this nigga picked the one team who the Falcons got to play 6 times a damn season. Why the hell you going to the Bucks? Huh? I was, and that shit just bothered me all day yesterday. Shout out to Tom Brady, though. I mean, the man, he had an incredible year. He's definitely, not incredible year, an incredible career. He had a good year, too, last year, but he's the GOAT. But damn, Tom, why you had to come down here? And then Teddy Bridgewater signed back with the Panthers. And then Drew Brees signed the contract extension with the Saints. So we got to deal with all these motherfuckers next season. The Falcons ain't do nothing but sign a goddamn security guard for the night shift.
Let me tell you
ain't
something.
do shit.
I know your feelings hurt about these Falcons.
Man.
You just...
We let everybody go. Everybody gone. Freeman, gone. Beasley, gone. Who else? Trufant, gone.
I was done after
Hooper.
the Super Bowl. After we was almost there.
Man, I don't know. And people be asking me, well, Will, what your Falcons gonna... Shut up.
Shut up.
What your Falcons gonna do? What your Falcons gonna... Man. That's what I'm finna do with this topic. We finna go on and switch it up. Because today we got some dope ATL legends in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, ATL's legends, we got them right here. They had their own era. They shook shit up. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, y'all please start clapping up at home. Make some noise right now for Crime.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
In the
sir.
building.
Yes, sir.
This your boy Lil J on the track.
Your boy Psycho Black, aka Money Black. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, look. So, first of all, before I'm going to just tell y'all my introduction to y'all, how I first end up finding out who y'all was. Nigga, I was working at Burger King, nigga, flipping Whoppers. And I was flipping them motherfucking Whoppers, and somebody pulled up in the drive-thru blasting Nuck If You Buck. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I remember my manager looked at me at the same time, my manager, Roger. I still remember that nigga name. Nigga looked at me like, you heard that shit too? I'm like, nigga, hell yeah, what the fuck is... So then we ran over there to the drive-thru like, hey, man, what that is? He was like, man, it's a new song, man. It's on V103, I don't know, but they keep playing that shit. I'm like, and I heard that chorus, nigga, that Nuck It. I said, nigga, what in the fuck is this shit? And then here we are today, Crime Mob. Like,
In the building.
nigga.
In the
Now,
flesh.
I'm gonna tell you what my introduction
Uh-huh.
to your shit was. Nuck If You Buck was the soundtrack to my sorority life. We stroll. Anytime I hear Nuck If You Buck, I got to stroll. Cause that shit is the hardest stroll, hands down, for all sororities, for all fraternities. Shout out to Delta Sigma Theta out there. So that song will forever be etched in my memory. It's going to be at my wedding. It's probably going to be playing at my damn funeral. That's just how much that song has been instrumental in my life. So
Yeah, man. Y'all,
That's dope.
like, y'all really, I don't even know if y'all will even know, like, the levels to what y'all did for not only for Atlanta, man, but just for hip hop, period. Like y'all, that shit, what y'all did was iconic, man.
And they
like,
don't even give
do you
it
even remember
enough
where you
credit.
was? Right, they
Yes.
don't even get the credit for that shit. Do you even remember where you was when you was making that beat?
I do.
You would,
I do.
where were
That's a
you?
great question. I was in my living with my parents at that time. I was like, what, 16, 17 or whatever.
Damn.
And that day, we were supposed to go to we was going to Six Flags. So I made the beat. But it got inspired by other things because, you know, there's a lot of hood shit going on or whatever. But yeah, I mean, that feeling when I made the beat, it got inspired like other people. You know what I'm saying? But I made that beat, and then Psycho Black made the hook.
Oh,
Or
word.
whatever. So at that time, we was like
Nigga.
I was putting the hook. We had a whole setup over there or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I was putting the hook against like other beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first Ellenwood area beat, put it against that. Coming and Busting, put it against that or whatever. So shout out to Bitman too. But Psycho made the hook. You know what I'm talking about? Nuck if you butt, nigga. It was Nuck if you butt. Nuck if you butt, nigga. Nuck if you butt, nigga. Nuck.
Shit, I didn't
So
know.
one
I was
boy.
like, no. I was like, no, change it to boy.
You buck,
Boy, Nuck If You Buck.
Damn, I didn't know that.
So we all got inspired about, you know, from On Camp.
Legends. Like,
Okay, yes.
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Sammy Sam, definitely.
Sammy
Because he
Sam.
had a Knuckle Up boy. So,
Knuckle Up boy.
Okay.
So we kind
Okay.
of like
Knuckle
chopped
Up
that
boy.
up.
So,
That how
you know,
Knuckle Up
and shout out to Dot Jam too. I always got to shout out Dot Jam. If it weren't for Psycho the Rifle, Nuggy Butt would never came. Or
We from the South.
excuse me, Pastor Troy, no more playing GA.
Oh, well,
them
of
Oh,
course.
Bears in that
yeah, I
course.
love that song.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, you feel me? Stop.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I got inspired about that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's how the beat originated. But it was a day, we had a house party, right? So we from Ellenwood, but a nigga from Lithonia got his ass beat that day.
Yeah.
Like it was ugly. But it was like a little street light on, like one of these lights, like a street light. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to go home. That street light come on.
Yeah.
I just got inspired by that, bro. And I was using like Fruit Loops, the demo version. I had to make the beat on that.
Damn.
Wow.
Man had the bare
Fruit Loops
minimums.
3. Fruit Loops 3, man. So, you know, I made the beat or whatever. So I think Psycho, you know, he was hanging around Big Man or whatever. And so I just was putting the beat to different, the hook to different tracks and beats and shit like that. And it's 5 beat number 3, and that's how that song came about.
Did you know at that moment that it was gonna be
No.
legendary?
Right. No.
Did you
We
even
ain't know.
have a thought?
No.
Nah,
Because
we ain't know that song was gonna be the one, but we definitely knew that this nigga loved the hell out that beat. We knew that. He played that beat to death.
Yeah.
Like, when he first made it, he called everybody on the phone. He played that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So we thought other songs was gonna make it. Like, we had a song called "We From the South" that was put together way better than Nucky Buck.
Yes. We had C to the R to the IME and all that
we
stuff.
had some like good ass.
Yeah, we
songs.
had some shit, but like no artist that ever comes out in this day, like what Young Melly, he ain't wake up and say, I'm gonna make Murder on My Mind, and that's gonna be the hottest
gonna be my
shit.
single.
Yeah, that's gonna be my single. Or Waka Flocka, like Hard in the Paint. You just gotta work, and then when the streets love it,
Something
they gotta be
just
that
hit.
one. You know what I'm saying? But we would never go to the studio and think like we gonna make the one of the hottest songs and crunkest songs that ever came out of Atlanta, or the hardest club song that ever come out the club or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just doing natural shit and just come out like that.
genuine love.
I'm gonna say, at this point, I think I need to tell you and you, y'all both owe me some money, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because it never failed. I'd walk into the club all cute and shit, and every time y'all shit would come on, and they would play y'all stuff like back to back to back, I'd come out, hair all messed up,
Just fucked up.
sweating. Man, dirt on my clothes because they, we doing all this. I mean, so I just feel like, because I had to go get it fixed the next day because. I think that y'all owe some women some money because y'all's music, I would say now going to the club is frustrating because nobody's dancing, nobody's moving, nobody's enjoying themselves. But there was a point in time when y'all music came on, and it was that era. You was in there dancing. You wasn't stunned about your phone. You wasn't stunned about none of that shit. And you always knew when you went to the club you was gonna leave looking a hot mess. So I miss that. I miss feeling it. I miss I don't even want to work out to new shit. I want to work out to old shit because it gives me
energy.
and it just make you feel some kind of way. So y'all should. To me, I feel like, especially as somebody who isn't a big I'm not a really big hard rap fan, but I loved y'all stuff. So I think that you not only reached to where your environment was, and you didn't only reach the people that you thought you was gonna reach, you reached a whole lot of different people, and that's
we've been
amazing.
around the world.
Yeah.
A lot of times, we went to Germany and back.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, so y'all did a lot of shit over there too. I mean, obviously.
That's the craziest thing I ever
Was that
seen.
eye opening?
The clubs over there is
They show mad love.
Bruh, yeah. I did a little tour run with Nivea and Rashida, back when I was dealing with Jai, when I was telling you outside.
Okay.
I did a little tour run with them out there. And that love they give you over there,
It's different.
bruh.
and they don't even speak English.
They don't.
But they know your shit.
They see your black ass walking around. They know you do some music.
That was the craziest thing. I was going through a troubled time in my life. And I just wanted to be ducked off. But Diamond the Princess had the show. And it was a dark club. You know what I mean? But it was packed like a motherfucker. I'm just in the back, want to see my sisters perform. And they looked at me, Lil J, I know that shit back there. Fuck you, nigga. Get on the stage. And I got up there, man. The international love is very, very real.
It's crazy,
So you
bro.
can imagine the top guys that's on this pyramid that we stand on. You know what I mean? But it's a pleasure just, I mean, coming fresh out of high school, bro, when you making music in my mama's house.
I mean, y'all hit so fast. I mean, it literally was. No, I don't know. It might have been different as far as what we seen, because I know how that shit is.
Yeah.
But I remember hearing "Nuck If You Buck" one day at Burger King, and the next day, I mean, it's like y'all. It's like, I mean, I'll go from club to club. It just without fail, that song come on, somebody getting their ass beat. It was without fucking fail. That shit taking me back. The SOs, goddamn Trap House.
I think that song is gonna be a classic forever.
No, it
and
is.
then when you fast forward, you got Juju on the beat.
See, now I was gonna ask y'all. Now that was another one of my questions. I was now, how the hell Do I mean? Of course, I'm sure you made your they.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, we're gonna talk about this. So,
No,
because you said it's all hey, we ask whatever. So how the hell did that make you feel? Because I know me being a real Atlanta nigga, and I heard that song, I was mad as
was
fuck.
not happy.
I
Why
was
was
not
you
with the
mad?
mood.
I hated
Bruh,
it.
Why was
no,
you mad?
No,
I didn't like
because
because you can't. Some stuff you just can't touch.
Right.
yeah,
And
they
I just
sped
felt
your
like-
shit up, man. They ain't
Yeah,
never
they
show
did.
y'all,
They
give
did.
y'all no love.
It's a rap
heard
song
that?
called
That's-
"Knuck If You
Bruh,
Buck."
they-
Hey,
they
that
didn't
is
no
true.
love, bruh.
Like
It was
the
just
boy that
like-
never reached out, he never reached out.
See, and I know that. And
But
then
they did cut
What
the
is
check
the
though.
duo?
They
But
could.
Well,
they
either
didn't reach
way.
out.
They could at least say, "Hey, y'all, can something."
Check this
Yep.
out. So check this out.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the interviews or whatever.
Uh-huh.
We was 2016, right? 2016 or whatever. Election year.
Yeah, yeah.
Election year. We're not gonna get deep. in
You could just
election
keep
year.
going.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So so no, man, like when I first saw it, like I be on the gram and I saw the little white girl did. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but everybody rap on Nugget You Buck. Everybody
do.
But I ain't know. I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. It is what it is. Then I saw a little midget, or to be politically correct, a small person. Well, what we got?
There you go. There you
A
go.
small
You
person.
did it.
Oh, Jesus.
Bodily challenge.
It's all good. We know what you're
Just,
talking about.
yeah, just.
So he had a LeBron James. This midget had a LeBron James jersey on, and he would rapping the shit. I'm like, all right, you get a little likes and shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, I woke up one day and I put Crime Mob on Twitter. And this guy, whoever he is, thank God for him. He was
Thanks.
like, man, these niggas took Crime Mob beat and they got a number 11 song in the country. I said, bullshit.
Nigga, that shit. Cause
I said, bullshit.
So y'all didn't even
So
know.
I typed
No,
it
we
up.
didn't know
I
it
typed
first.
it up. I didn't even know.
It
I
just
thought it
went
was just like a
viral
little
first.
fad. You know what I'm saying? Like a little, a little
like
fade.
a little
Yeah.
phase. Yeah.
It's going in and out. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up. Juju on the beat. Number 11 song in the country.
They start coming with them sync licenses.
Get out of
and
here.
shit. They was loading us up.
Get out of here.
Nigga.
I'm
CBS,
gone.
Fox, everything.
I'm gone.
ESPN, MTV.
I said, bruh.
God damn,
So then,
bruh.
the checks. So then,
Man, what?
So
They
nothing? Wait, you didn't get nothing?
No, we got everything.
Oh, I was about to
Everything
say.
still coming in.
I'm about to say that shit
Bruh,
still got to be
that
coming.
shit
in.
lemon. And then
That
we
song
behind
big.
goddamn. Hold on, check this out. Check this out. So we behind goddamn Bruno Mars, Migos,
We was like number one
Ariana
on-
Grande, and Nicki Minaj. Number 11 song. So I'm on my phone, and then we was going through a lot of shit. Then I said, shit, I'm finna make a lot of money. But nah, bro, we was like on the charts, like when you put your song up. That's why I said, did you chart when you was on Jive?
Nah.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, just looking at it, I'm like, damn, that shit doing better than Nugget Your Boy and Rocky Hills.
Wow.
Damn.
11. I'm looking at it. 10. 9.
So because
Every
they
week.
did because they use your shit, they all the old shit.
bruh.
was-
All the other stuff
Damn,
started
My
that
coming
brother's
up.
shit.
coming like, and then, bruh, I'm just saying, that gotta be my.
Yeah, you ain't
You
gotta
see
go
my-
all the
you
way
see my
with it, but
spot.
yeah.
Bruh, that shit went 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, number 5. We fighting with fucking Bruno Mars and Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, give me number 4 in the whole world.
That's crazy.
In the whole United States, like Juju on the beat. And then it's election year. I'm trying to be political. But you got Hillary Clinton doing the memes and with Juju on the beat. I'm like, oh my God. So that was great. So it's in a lot of movies and shit like that. But that was like, but
But the fact that they never if I'm using your
Yeah.
beat and I mean I'm gonna
So
at
they
least
never-
hit you
let me
with
go
that.
back.
So they-
So these guys,
I had DM'd the one dude.
all right, so
You
check
had it.
check this out.
He
So these
never
guys
got
from
that.
Detroit, right? So I saw one of the interviews. So they was going through the YouTube list and was like, all right, what beat we gonna use? Laffy Taffy, Soldier Boy. They stopped on Lucky You Buck. Thank you.
Right. I mean, yeah,
Thank
at
you.
the end of the day,
Thank you.
they could have picked anything.
They put hundreds of,
So social media plus them just picking y'all shit.
Well, thank God they picked the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on top of the
Yeah,
powerhouse
man. Then Mike
of
Will
social
came
mean
in and boosted some more. So
That's crazy.
But I mean,
it
speaking
kind of
of
made the original song pop a
kind
little
of bring it
better,
back to
too.
life,
Yeah.
yeah,
'Cause you got the
because it was
young-
yeah,
the
Yeah.
millennials,
Uh-huh.
and then us.
bro, it was a
don't
real
even
like
know who don't even know what
I don't even think
that
they
is.
know, do they? The little boys that made the song, they probably don't
They
even
probably
know.
didn't
hell
even
no,
know.
they probably don't know, bro. It was a legit fight going. I remember going to certain shit. And they would play that juju on the beat, and niggas would get mad. It'd be like, man, nah, man, play that real shit, And then,
Man.
look, if you both, I've
So
been
I'm
to
being
several
biased right
places.
now.
Come on,
No,
bro.
I mean, this
you
is
you
the
being
thing,
a producer,
though.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm in a girl group, and during our shows, it was suggested that we bring in Juju on that beat, and I was like, man, I don't want to do that
Hell
song.
no.
Can we do the original? And it was all three of us was like really campaigning against our people. Can we please just do the original? Because we don't like. I mean, no offense to
You got
Juju.
kids?
No children.
Okay. But she got kids, and we got TikTok now. I don't think they had it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, but the kids love
Oh,
it.
they love it,
love
but
that
they
shit.
don't know the original.
So what?
So
It was
I know that's great.
I'm saying it was beneficial for us.
Oh, it was hella beneficial for y'all. I just know it was almost like a battle between
Yeah, it was a
the
real
real
life one.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
the real Atlanta folk, and we like, man, no, Juju
Yeah.
on the beat. So I'm like in the car with my nephew, and he like, play Juju on the beat. Okay, so how about this? I'm gonna play the real one,
You know what I'm saying?
and then we gonna play yours, and you tell me. So we having this, one battle about what is the better song. But I think all in all, of course it did.
But it's a testament about the beat.
Yeah, that beat
It's a testament.
is
The
classic.
kids love it, and
Yeah.
us adults.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like that PT that No More Play. That, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that beat is that nigga. I could literally see him playing where he played, and that shit will stand forever.
Old Town Road. All right. I'm not talking about the person.
Yeah.
His
Preference.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
But it still
love
it
him.
resonates with I was finna say it, but it resonates with everybody.
Right.
Adults and that.
Right.
You know,
Right.
they don't care. I don't real niggas don't care about his
And
preference.
that shit got a sample in it too.
Right. Damn, I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
it's got a sample. I think it's like either Sting or Nirvana, but it's like one of those songs, and it's like it's not even a country joint. It's like a punk. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, this shit's hard.
I
Like,
did not know that shit.
So it's a sample, and just like that happened with you, that happened with Old Boy. Like that made the song. They broke that nigga
Yeah,
off, bro.
I think he wrote it though. I think he wrote it.
Mm,
That
okay.
ain't on my boo. I'm like, yeah, that's you.
So how many places? I mean, I know for a fact, just from y'all being who y'all were, I know y'all were probably banned from a lot of, you know what I'm saying, just because they knew that was y'all song, they knew y'all was coming. Probably banned. Y'all wasn't banned like
Yeah,
that?
we got banned from
He
we
said,
got
nah,
banned
he
from
like,
Philadelphia. Where we got banned from? We got
don't think
banned
we got
from-
banned.
We
Why?
got banned.
Why?
Because
got
fights
banned.
would be.
Because of the
Yeah,
fights.
because people
it was
were
automatic
dying.
fights.
People
yeah.
were dying.
Damn.
Yeah.
Automatic
You on the
fights when
same
y'all
note.
songs came
People were
on.
getting killed. So like we got banned. Yeah, we got banned. I know for a fact we got banned from Philadelphia
Yeah.
Damn.
and a couple more places. That shit was on CNN.
Rest in
and
peace to the
everything.
buddy that was
Yeah.
in Virginia or somewhere.
Damn.
Well, no, it was man.
And I think it was Cleveland, Ohio too. Was one of them. Like we had did a show. Somebody
But that
had
just how
killed
let-
somebody after the show.
That just
I
let
ain't
you
gonna
know
lie,
how
though, yeah.
that song was powerful, man. When that song come, I'm telling you, that
It's
song ranked up there
ridiculous.
top 3 fight starters. That who you with? Mm-hmm. Tear the club up. I mean, that song. Matter of fact, y'all. So I don't know if y'all remember on Instagram. It was probably about 3-4 years ago when that floor had went out. It was
saw that.
a picture of the whole damn.
Word Star.
And everybody, the question was, what song y'all think was playing when that happened? Unanimous. Everybody
But
was
it's
typing
real,
in,
though.
Nuck if
It's
you buck,
real.
Nuck if you buck.
It's so real.
Yep.
Because I mean, I'm gonna speak for myself. I know you
Go
got
ahead, talk.
your shit too, but like, bro, I used to get bullied. You know what I'm saying? And I made the beat, so that energy had to come out on the beat.
Damn, that's
You
deep.
know what I'm saying? For
That's
real,
deep.
though. I used to get bullied like in 2nd grade. Dad put me in karate and shit, and I said no mas. Now I'm on offense.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, but it just changed me in a lot of ways. But I mean, that's real shit. Gat toting, pistol holding. Gat, tone, pistol, holding nigga on your damn street. That's a real
That's some real shit.
event
Yeah,
that
yeah.
really happened.
I definitely believe the shit.
Well,
real
I'm a
now.
gat, tone, pistol, holding nigga on your damn street.
Yeah.
That was for real, bruh. Yeah. I fought him. Then we got the gats, and I got one
Yeah.
on the street.
Damn.
And they scattered like roaches across the street from me. That's a real event.
That's some real shit, bro.
Ellenwood area.
Nigga,
Fuck with us, we bury
that
ya.
song, we talking about Nuck if you buck, but I done seen niggas get their ass beat to
Ellenwood
that.
area. Fuck with us, we bury ya. Real shit.
That shit real.
Psycho.
Well, we practicing peace. And,
Right.
I'm talking about though. No,
When I tell
done
you, I
live.
love him.
Yeah, we ain't on that now, y'all.
We
ain't
done
on
did
now.
that. We done did that. But
Yeah,
that ain't
yeah.
where we at right now. Though.
See, he trying to
Yeah.
We got whole
see.
families and shit.
I
man.
think
Niggas
we want
ain't
some
on that.
background.
But that would crime off.
Yeah.
That's evident.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
right.
what I mean?
We in the present right now. It's like we can't talk about the old shit.
Nah,
That's
man,
what happened
nah,
though.
nah.
That's what it is. But do I need to elaborate on? No.
Why
That's,
not?
Jay, you got some beats. I swear to God. Now I know a lot. I know, you know what I'm saying. I followed y'all, but y'all that fucking Get Crunk beat. Now listen, that verse. First of all, that Bo Hagen verse, one of my favorite verses of all time. Yeah. I had no motherfucking clue that you made that beat. So like, out of all the artists that you've got to make beats for, besides Crime Mob, like who of course was your favorite?
It's always Lil Jon, man.
Always Lil Jon.
Cause we grew up. Well, at least I grew up. I can't speak for everybody, but we all grew up from 3 6 Mafia.
Player Fly, Lil Jon,
Player-
Count, all that.
Keep it up.
Kingpin, Skinny Pin.
Okay.
Goddamn, Time Right the Third.
Okay.
Did I say Player Fly?
Gangsta Boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason why it's 2 girls in the group because of 3 6 Mafia. But as far as Get Crunk, man, it was
That shit, nigga.
that's better than sex.
Yeah.
Listen.
Getting Lil Jon Crunk. How you gonna get Lil Jon? How can you do that?
So did he call you? Did you already have that beat in the holster?
They called me,
and you just made it over there.
Kiki, his assistant, called me. I had to bring the whole fucking
Computer.
yeah.
Oh, you had to bring
And the
all your shit
screen.
over there.
Yeah, everything, bro. He's just sitting there with his dread. He's just sitting there. I'm like, no. My daddy brought me there, bro. My dad brought me there.
Damn.
When that bass drop, boom. He was like, it's all right. Give me that one. Walked out.
Damn, just like
This
that.
nigga got orchestra people. Like, what is that? A cello? Yeah. He was in with them niggas.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, John, do I get paid?
Today?
You ain't even know how the process really work like
I
that.
ain't know how. We know how. When we're gonna publish this shit, we gonna get on that.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, get on with everything because, people don't know.
I ain't know, bro. But it's almost like I'm sorry. Is it the mic or the?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. We don't.
You said he brought the strings to the.
No, he was in there with a whole nother
They were doing some other shit.
studio session. But he came in there, but that was like busting a nut. I got Lil Jon Crunk.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
can I get Lil Jon Crunk?
And he didn't tell you he was gonna use it for the first song on the album. Nothing. He just said that's one
He
of my
just said
want.
He
that
wanted to
was,
shoot the video in Mexico, bro.
that's crazy.
The first song, that album is iconic as
Prime
fuck
Juice.
because that pretty much took him. That took him.
That
We was
Shot
in
him through
the inside the book too. We was on the ground laying down like we were drunk, passed out.
Damn. I ain't even know that shit, man. That shit. I had no
But
idea.
that's almost like Kanye piping up Jay-Z when he heard
Facts.
the blueprint. Because
Facts.
he produced like 5 or 6 songs on that blueprint.
Yeah.
yeah.
Imagine looking up to Jay-Z and like, damn, I got all these
Ain't-
beats. And
right.
Produce it for him.
Yo
And Jay-Z
idol,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that.
I think
So
I cry.
that's the greatest feeling in the world when you look up to your idols and you give them beat.
So out of all the people that you guys have met through this journey, who was the most,
Besides Lil Jon.
Besides Lil Jon, because right now he seemed like he the top. But like who was the most inspiring or just like one of the ones that you was like, dang, I can't believe I met you or
I'll let him go first.
I'm gonna say that we did Fashion Week or whatever the hell that shit they be having in New York where you wear the clothes and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
Fashion
yeah.
Week.
We did a little performance.
They doing Gay Pride Week. Let's put it.
And I'm getting paid for it. I'm not gay,
Cut the
nigga.
check.
I got a bad bitch.
Cut the check.
The fuck? Anyway, yeah, we did a little fashion week shit, and LL Cool J was in that motherfucker. We performed.
Damn.
We did our thing, right?
Uh-huh.
But when we left the stage, he was like, "That's hip hop."
Damn.
That shit fucked me up.
LL Cool
He
J.
said,
Nucky Book is hip hop.
He said, "That's hip hop."
Damn.
That's
Just
crazy.
And
like
he ain't lying. Cause
No, he not.
That's it. Nah, you weren't there because you was. This was Rocky Hip time.
and that could have been that because I mean it could have been y'all could have been looked at that time like that shit's gonna be something to pass and go for. But for him to say that shit, being how he was,
Yeah, he was pretty. He's still big, but he was big.
Yeah.
Like
Even
it's
then.
like 06, 07.
he still was LL. Like
Yeah, that's LL.
That nigga
and he
never
on
retired.
TV every
No.
day and shit. I'm
Hell,
like,
he
what?
performed on the Grammys in 2012.
That nigga been around.
Yeah, that shit that fucked me up. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I do get starstruck, but I don't because they did like introduce us.
Oh damn, I forgot.
Oh,
about
yeah, I
that.
forgot.
With Diddy.
Wow.
About just being around him.
Right.
Yeah, cause we. Oh,
Look, check this out. I was in the crazy. This the first time I ever say this. I was in the crazy time, bro, and like, I was in the crazy fucking time, man. And I had to use the bathroom, and Diddy is right there, getting it. You know, he got 10 niggas around him, cutting his hair, spraying his shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was cool though. And then Jay-Z and Beyonce, you know.
Oh
But-
wow, y'all got to y'all met them too.
Yeah. 2000.
yeah, we was on the thing with
was on the same
Jay Z
tour.
and friends.
Damn.
Remember they had the
Wow.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah,
And
y'all,
they
y'all
kicked
did
R.
that.
Kelly
Y'all
out
was
the
on
shit.
that? Oh.
He kicked R. Kelly out the shit.
I
we
never
got on.
meet Jay-Z, but if I ever sign
We
with
met
somebody
him.
as a solo artist, I would sign
Signed to
with
Jay Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Damn. So y'all kicked the show off. They were just kind of.
No, it wasn't that. We only get invited to certain shows, bro. That's how.
Oh,
it is.
okay, got you.
But no, it's still Pastor Troy. I would not be Lil J on the track without
Without
Pastor
Pastor
Troy.
Troy.
Hey.
Now that.
It's no
Look,
Nugget You
I
Buck,
just met that nigga. I feel the
Listen.
same way.
and it's no Nugget You Buck without Pastor Troy and Doc Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
That's fact.
It's none of that. I've probably been a great producer, a good producer, not a great producer, not a platinum producer. Without Doc Jam and Pastor Troy, I think I got a slide Master P in there. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. You know what I'm saying?
that's
It would
love.
never been a Nugget You Buck. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
love,
think that's
man.
super dope that, that you're paying homage to the people that made you guys who you are. I was having a conversation with a fellow artist of mine, well, not of mine, but a friend of mine. He's an awesome singer, amazing writer. And we were having this conversation about how this generation they look at it almost kind of like, I don't want to pay homage to the people before me because they feel like it diminishes. It diminishes. It is some lame ass shit, but we just gonna keep doing it till they get this shit out the way. It diminishes their talent or diminishes what they brought to the forefront.
Right.
But if you look in other cultures, if you look at Caucasian artists, they don't have a problem with saying, "Oh, my favorite artist was Rascal Flatts."
And before we get the fuck up out of here,
And don't forget, thank the people who've been reposting us.
yes, thank y'all,
and
man. All the
telling people y'all continue
reposters.
to do that. Cause
Thank y'all. We're gonna clap it up for y'all at the house. Y'all
we-
at the house. At the house.
Y'all is giving us love. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we really do. Thank y'all so much, man. Everybody, please follow Willie's. No, it's WillieHyn Hour of Power podcast. Please follow that shit. Please. Please subscribe.
Subscribe.
Cause they don't give a damn about nothing we doing unless y'all subscribing. If y'all ain't subscribing, they ain't vibing.
No.
So just please subscribe so we can get this shit picked up. Fuck. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Before we get out of here, we're gonna shout out our black-owned businesses that we support. Mine is Hip Hop Tours of Atlanta. Dre, who you got?
Hiya Beauty. Ladies, go get your lashes done. And again, Vintage Black.
You ain't going nowhere, but anyway, that's all good. Y'all clap it up. Hey, clap it up one time, clap it up one time. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. This has been WillieHyn's Hour Power Podcast, episode 3. We in and we out. Thank y'all.